Hey guys, welcome back to another Java Minecraft stream with me, KimDestructo. How's it going? So, I did end up exploring a little bit off stream, so I do have like a few things that I found, I think from a shipwreck. Yeah, it was a shipwreck. Um, no. Yeah, no. Uh, I feel like it was a shipwreck. But a shipwreck and I end up killing an Enderman. And surprisingly, the only Enderman I killed got Ender Pearl. But um, yeah, so I got it a few things from exploring a bit. But we are back. We're gonna try to work on this farm. This dude just would not leave, man. He just don't leave. You don't want to leave. So you see, we already built this. Why does he feel? You can hear that Enderman, but it feels like he's like right on me. But I kind of did want to build somewhere in this wall a little bit as well. That's a drop. We're probably gonna have to fill that in as well. But as you see, if you've been watching, we've been filling this in. Um, sorry, he's like right here, right? Um, trying to fill it in more, and then we're gonna try to do our farm, obviously. Trying to have like the one cherry blossom tree. To me, it's like the prettiest tree in the game. I don't even like the color pink. I just think it's a pretty tree. And I am using a different shader pack. I'm using the Solus shader pack. And I think I filled that in last stream, where we made this wall. And then what I'm gonna do is probably dig this out and make like a little campfire, campground kind of thing, and be like a nice little entranceway to the actual like base, basically. I don't know why. I feel like the sun's setting. Is the sun setting? Can't tell with this shader. But should we dig it here? I'm trying to figure out what to actually dig here. Maybe like some kind of seeding area, but we're doing that here. So what we're gonna do is that. Honestly, this shader pack's actually getting to me. Going back to BSL, it's just easier for me to deal with. At least on stream. I probably would just do it off stream. Yeah, this is easier for me. Because at least looks so uncanny for me. Fancy lighting. Yeah. That's why I like shader packs. Just the Solus is just kind of messing with me a bit, but I may switch back like midstream. Who knows? But I do like the water. I mostly do it for the water. I mean, look how pretty the water is. And the sun, I can actually frickin' see the sun setting. So now I know the sun setting. I think that's kind of why I wanted to switch to that. But let's go in here, sleep. Okay. Need to dig into this a bit. This too. So do we any more stone bricks? What I put in here? What I put in here? Stone brick stairs. I want to keep that in here. Have that. Go. Gotta make it look somewhat pretty, right? uh, kind of want put some deep slate for contrast, to be honest. Got that cave there. Thinking, should I just build the wall here or should I just do a fence? Some type of fence. I'm probably gonna do a fence. Some kind of railing. Yeah. Oh, it grew. Hey. I swear, he's like right under here somewhere. I probably trapped him or something. But they can teleport, so it's just weird. Some more cobblestone. Turn to stone. ores there. Oh my gosh. I know the Ender Pearl ain't an ore, but oh well. It's valuable. It's valuable to me. Oh my headphones this time are actually feeling kind of uncomfortable. uh Trying to do another layer here. At least want to try to. That Enderman making noise is actually creeping me out. I was actually going to stream some Diablo 4 tonight. Didn't know if you guys would have liked that or not. I've been pretty much just grinding for the Doom, the Dark Ages collab stuff. Specifically the free stuff. Just I know, and I talked about it in my last stream too about it. That I was looking forward to it and been doing that. Just man, the stuff in the shop that you actually have to pay real money for is just overly priced. It's like I can understand $25 for a mount, but 25 USD for a pet is just wild to me. But this is the world we live in, I guess. Sun's gonna be setting soon. Trying to kill two birds with one stone. Like terraform, but also using these blocks, of course. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I like that. The goat. The goat. I like that name. Not on. Let me adjust my mic. to adjust my mic. It's just was feeling so uncomfortable. Ay ay ay. Still kind of adjusting it. Hopefully y'all can actually hear me okay though. This is also bothering me. It's just like a standalone freaking dirt block over here. It's just gonna bother me. I know it's gonna bother me. I don't care about that. Yay, I was able to grab it. Okay. Hot take, I do hate the leaves. It's good for decoration, but right now it's like, I just really don't care for the damn leaves. And then I want to make something here to kind of wall this off, obviously. It's dangerous. It's a hazard to my health. Goodness gracious. I don't care about you, leaves. Probably should make a shovel. Still there. I can hear them. To you too. What am I doing? Got more of that. Make these floors look kind of nice. Swore I saw something. I'm scaring myself. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this, because there's this. Could kind of have it more floory over here, I guess. Yeah, like that. Goes up. Yeah. Yep. 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 I think. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this little area, but gotta get through this area. Gonna make the little campfire area. Actually, no, what am I doing? That's gonna be a wall. Yeah. Go. Are you kidding me? Oh. Huh. It was just like right there. What the frick? Why? 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 Just why? I'm minding my own business, bro. Just stay your booty over there. I got that. Like for frick's sake. Stop doing that. Stupid Enderman. It's very distracting. Kind of creepy too. I just really don't care to have the leaves. Just want it to go away. I really should create a shovel and a hoe. Because my goal for this stream is to build a little campfire area and at least a start to the farm. So I'm kind of doing two things simultaneously. Simultaneous? I can't English. English is my first language and I can't even speak English. Don't need anything fancy. We already have a hole. Oh my gosh, I just made another hole for no reason. Me not looking at my own inventory. Um, make one iron shovel, one stone shovel. Where's my stone shovel? Did I really not make it? Am I really this dumb? Oh my gosh. I'm being like so forgetful right now. I don't know why. I'm tired, that's why. I'm tired. My sleep's been all kinds of messed up lately. I think it's just because there's that spot underneath and it's like not torched up. Probably right behind there, huh? This is Java. Forget about that. I'm really gonna need like a crap ton of dirt. Ta-da! Nah. Honestly, I might end up putting water here and then just have like the cherry tree in a pond. Wouldn't that look nice? I feel like that would look kind of cool. Never tried that before. Probably do that. Still gotta kind of figure out how I'm gonna do this. Campfire thing. Do I really want dirt down here, or do I just want to keep it stone brick? I feel like dirt would give it that campfire feel, don't you think? Because I want to keep it naturey. So, got the bucket. Fill that with water. With some water. One thing is, like, I do want kind of a different flooring texture for the pond. Hmm. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just figuring it out as I go. Kind of want to do this. So got to sleep. Uh, I'm thinking like some mossy stone bricks mixed with regular stone bricks. Yeah. I feel like the granite would just look ugly. Need more moss, don't I? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Stairs. I need stairs. That's. I don't think it's gonna. No one saw that. Y'all didn't see that. I don't know what y'all talking about. Nope, didn't see it. So I might just end up changing this at some point, obviously. Seriously. I'm not doing too good. I'm not doing too good. My gosh. There we go. Just this, yeah. Could be a pretty shallow pond. It's only gonna be like this deep. So, since we know got something under here, don't want to mess with that. Actually, been binge watching a lot of stuff lately. Like a lot of different shows. Well, not binge watching, but I've been just watching a lot of different things. Just be bored. Watching movies and TV shows. I actually binged watched a series of one night. You know, it was like an 8 episode series. So it's like basically 8 hours I've watched. I also started rewatching a show that I watched when I was younger called Falling Skies. For some reason, I don't remember anything. I don't think I ever even actually finished it, so I'm just like, it's probably a good time to rewatch. If you can't remember something, it's probably a good time to rewatch. I think, in my opinion, my humble opinion. Oh, let me get this dirt. Let me make an iron pickaxe. Probably, and I do need to collect more iron. So I'm trying to remember when it actually aired. I know it was like either 2000s or 2010s. Falling Skies aired, and it's about like aliens, like our world getting run by aliens and basically like decimating 90% of the world, and then the rest have to kind of just figure out how to survive, um, while still essentially battling these aliens. It's 5 seasons too. So that's why I'm like thinking, I don't think I ever finished it. I know I watched quite a bit of it. So might end up changing this because I might put some the bricks here and then the rest be like the edges will all be stone brick. So yeah, I feel like aliens and post-apocalyptic stuff, not necessarily zombies, but uh I would give Falling Skies a try. I think it's a very good show. Um yeah, even though I'm saying I don't remember much of it, but I do remember I liked it very much. And I'm also just a sucker for aliens. I mostly like the space exploration stuff, like space exploration sci-fi stuff like Star Trek or Star Wars or Stargate. Everything with star, right? Um, but I also do like stuff like, Terminator, Alien franchise. Um, what's that movie? War of the Worlds, based off the book. Um, yeah, some of the stuff I like. Um, so if you like some of that same stuff, definitely I would recommend giving it a try. Also, Noah Weil, he stars in it, and actually, I haven't seen like a lot of his work, but like stuff I have seen him in, I do really like his acting. I like characters he's played, and I do especially like him in uh The Librarian and The Librarians. Um, so that's also kind of kind of a reason why I like, I guess. But I have an actor in like shows that like I like the actor. It definitely is like one of those pinpoints where it's like, okay, I'm more likely to watch. But at the same time, it's just like there are already because aliens, evil, hostile aliens. And I'm just a big sucker for shows that make you think. So it's like, oh, excuse me. So sometimes it's like you think about it like, oh, what would really like we do or the world be like if just hostile and aliens decide to take over and um basically have to fend for ourselves, right? And while fighting them, but also have to survive. So we have to get food, we have to get supplies, we have to basically teach our own children how to fight, how to use guns so they can fight back, protect themselves against these aliens and such. So I think like I'm just a weirdo that's into that kind of stuff. Like just thinking about like the what ifs in life and watching shows that actually could be realistic in a way. Like it could actually like this could probably happen. Um, I know like there's people out there that are like, oh, I don't believe in aliens. That won't happen. It's like, but it's still a big what if. Like what if even if you don't believe in aliens, it's still what if aliens actually exist? This happens. This is probably what is likely we're going to end up doing or likely going to happen, right? In that scenario. I guess it's also kind of the reason why like I do prefer Star Trek over Star Wars sometimes, just cuz like in Star Trek it's like when we get to the point of like more advanced space exploration and we do like this like kind of thing where we go search for life, other civilizations, like they said, right? I feel like how it is done in Star Trek seems like a possibility of what could happen. Already as it is, like Star Trek predicted World War III happening in 2026 to 2053, I think. So that's already concerning. That because it's like yeah, I mean, we're kind of close to that. We seem very very close to that as it is, which is a very scary freaking thing, you know. So eh, like it's a scary thing, but you could kind of see where it makes sense. I'm kind of going on a tangent, but about it. I probably sound crazy. I feel like I probably sound crazy, but my point is, it's like I just like shows that make you think. Even the show that I end up binge watching is the type of show that kind of makes one think, and I just really liked it. Um, I like the thinking of honestly, I'm just the type of person that I like thinking of what if situations. I like thinking of what's this person gonna do, or how does this person think, or just the thought of, well, everybody is a villain in another person's story, and you are the hero of your own story, right? That's just how people's mindset is. So watching something and like looking at it like, okay, this person thinks they're the hero of their own story. And then depending on how you watch a show or even read a book, for example, the the author could probably make it seem like a certain faction or a certain group of people is the hero and then the other a villain. And in actuality, it just depends on what side you're on. How do you look at things and your point of view on the different matters in the way this world is set up, you know? I guess, like I said, I think I'm just that weirdo that kind of kind of looks too into it. But it's just like I think about that sometimes. Like if you think about even in a real life scenario where you're just a villain in someone else's story, but you're a hero in your own story, and you have every right to be thinking that way, and that's fine. But realizing that there's people that don't think you're the hero in their story, it becomes like what do not what do they think of you, but it's just like it just applies a lot in storytelling. We always see what's who like the author always has a way to point out the hero versus the villain, right? It's already set up. So I guess I like stories that's like it still has where it has some ambiguity, where you could kind of like be like, oh yeah, this person is supposed to be the hero. This person, and then this other person or this other faction is supposed to be villains. But you see on the side of villains where they're where they don't seem completely bad, but it just depends on how you look at it. And if you look at it from their point of view, you can see how they see the hero as the villain, you know? And I like how an author may set that up. I like how maybe they don't even intend to set it up that way and it still comes out that way. I still like that shit. I'm just and again, it just kind of leads to the whole I like TV shows that make you think sort of thing. And I know I'm going on a freaking big tangent about it, but I don't know, man. I'm just weird about that stuff, I guess. It's like um I guess also too cuz I haven't really met that many people in real life or in life like that likes TV shows or books or media that makes them think. Most people I ever really met, they just like when they watch stuff, they kind of just mindlessly watch things. You know, it's just to get their mind off of something, or it's to not think. And I do that sometimes too, where I do like stuff that where I don't have to think. But there's also times where it's just like I do like watching stuff that makes me think and it kind of like works my brain, and especially because I am a creative soul, so I like to imagine things. I like to imagine how this would play out. How would that happen? How this person sees something, how this other person sees something, how to see both sides of things. And I feel like I'm just rambling like a crazy person, but um I haven't really met that many people in my life that I could talk to about that, about just watching stuff that makes you think, you know? And oh, there goes the rain. So I guess I think me kind of opening it up here. Turn off my fan. Forgot that. Forgot that was on. Um, so if any of y'all out there think the same as I do, let me know in the comments if this is after stream or in the chat during the stream, which most likely comments. But yeah, it's like I can't be the only person that thinks that way. I'm hoping I'm not. I forgot to change it. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess a lot of times I think that way. Like, oh, is there anybody else that actually thinks about stuff instead of just mindlessly watching things? Okay. This looks decent. Gonna keep the dirt with me. I mean, it's a thunderstorm. Can I just sleep? I could probably just sleep. Yeah. Yo. Oh man, it went dead quiet. That's crazy. That's nice, but it's crazy. Just went dead quiet. Is the sun setting already? No, it looks like it's rising. I think it's rising because it'll be setting on this side. So yeah, I think it's rising. But what do I want to do? Splash the water. Go get more water. There we go. Looks nice. Looks pretty. I mean, it could be prettier, but I think it looks nice. Nice little decoration, right? Let's see. Let's see. What do we have? Do we have potatoes? Excuse me. Potatoes, seeds, carrots, more seeds. I'm gonna do the potatoes. There we go. Of course, we're gonna add more, but this is good for now. We at least got our farm started. Son of a bitch. That's my bad. At least I got the carrot back. And I do want to make a little outer rim. Some cobblestone bricks, so. Ooby-dooby-doo. Only thing is, I wish I could get a grass block. want it to be small anyway. I'm trying to think of what size I really want. Probably 6 blocks in, maybe. Don't need to be that big. It's not like I'm putting a full tent in here. Just kind of like a little welcome area. So used to the bedrock world and actually getting XP to fix the pickaxe. A lot of coal though. It's just taking a lot of the pickaxe, and I need to get more iron. About 1 or 2 more. And I was just gonna do the wall here, but need more cobblestone blocks and just light that up. Do do do. Yeah, it looks so nice. We got a nice little pond and farm. Like, I can't be proud of my own work, guys. I'm proud, okay? Kind of want to hold off since my pickaxe is going. Work on this. Do, do, do. See. So I'm doing it like 4 at a time. So that's 2, 3, 4. So I'll do this. Because this is just going to be the 4 farms, really. And if we do make a bigger one, we can always just expand this way. Ready, ho. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. I'm probably going to save this pickaxe. Just make a couple stone pickaxes. Honestly, this is probably gonna take a while. So I might, thing is I didn't want to end the stream technically now. I was hoping to go a little bit longer since it was a short stream last time, but, might end up ending the stream here. We actually did quite a bit of work. I don't really need dirt right now. I mean, we got the farm done as promised, and as stuff grows, or we get more seeds, we'll expand upon it, right? And I wasn't planning on doing this pond today, but we did it, so I guess. And we did start working on the little campfire area, little campfire welcome area. It's like it's dug out. We just need to do the walls and actually put like the little benches and campfire stuff in there, so. And the roof. So, which I would need to collect a lot of cobblestone to kind of fill this up, make a wall here, fill all this up. And once I'm able to get Silk Touch and be able to enchant and stuff, or if I could find a villager with Silk Touch, or a Silk Touch like maybe tool or something, I'll definitely try to put grass here. It's kind of one of my goals, is to put grass. So if not, I might just put pathways. We'll see. So this will probably change. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Next time I will work more on this. Probably off stream. I know I promised I wouldn't do anything off stream, but I already kind of did some exploring off stream. And honestly, this time I'm probably gonna do off stream. I will be collecting more cobblestone and making more stone bricks, and at least I will have that ready for the next Java stream to start actually building this. So I would just be doing the collecting off stream, and then I'll build this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out, I'll probably end up getting rid of this. So I'll get this cobblestone from here, and maybe some parts there. In here, I might dig a little house in here too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I also gotta make, I want to make all of this cobblestone brick as well, like the main platforming area. But the main project is that little campfire area, and then we're gonna kind of do this at the same time in the next stream. But got the nice little pond area done, got the farm mostly done, at least for what we have, right? And some pathways, so. And we did start on the campfire area. So I'm kind of waiting. I really don't want to sit and wait on stream right now, but yeah. What a lovely day. So you see, yeah, and then I'll probably get rid of some of this to kind of even it up as well. Thinking about it, maybe make some kind of roofing as well. We'll see. I definitely got plans for obviously this world and certain the terrain we're on, and then maybe make, like in the Bedrock world, make other like bases in different areas as well and see how that goes. But of course, this is the main base. One thing I forgot to do that I want to do while we're here, kind of want to do it with cherry wood too. I want to make a sign. I meant to do this last stream. I want to make a sign. Cherry sign. First house. There we go. Wait, what was? Hold on. I need to go back and look at the date when we did the first Java stream. I know, I don't remember the exact date because I know it wasn't too long ago. March 1st. Oh wow, it was March 1st. So March 1st, 2026. Oh well. You know what? That's fine. So we have the date, and cause I meant to do this the first stream, and I didn't do it. So now I did it. Now that I remember, did it. This is the first house we made in the first stream. Now, of course, March 1st. So, and then got our farm going, got a little pond. No, I'm repeating myself, but I still hope you guys enjoyed this stream and our little building. And if you guys have some ideas, feel free to send those in, and we might try to build some of those ideas. See how it fits into this world, depending and stuff. But please give it a like if you do like this stream. Even for any of y'all that end up watching after, please let me know in the comments what you think. Again, any ideas and whatnot. Uh, Also, subscribe if you do like this content and other content like this. Of course, I'm trying to do a plethora of different stuff on this channel. Different games, different topics and stuff. Just stuff that I like. And if you have some of those same interests, please feel free to subscribe. It helps a lot. As well as turn on those notification bell so you know when I go live or when a video uploads. I've been uploading a lot more videos lately, so hopefully you guys take a look at some of those. And yeah, also Discord server, feel free to join that. That server, I will be putting some stuff out that will be exclusive to the server. So if you want some of that like early content or extra content or just to chat with us on there and maybe join some of the things on there, please join. The link's in the description and on my main channel page as always to, I don't know, just to join in some of the fun stuff, just to talk to us, I guess. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Johnny.